So the VGA's had some pretty interesting reveals this year. One of the bigger ones including a little sneak peek at the new Xbox, which is now dubbed Xbox Series X. Weird title, yes, I know. It's gonna be a very confusing holiday season, but what is up, guys? Playmaker212 back with another video, and today we're gonna be diving into this reveal of the latest and supposed greatest Xbox console for next gen. Now, right off the bat, it basically looks like a mini fridge. But hey, listen. If that mini fridge could run the latest Halo Infinite or Gears or Forza at 4K 60 frames, ultra settings or high settings, hey man, listen. That's a powerful mini fridge, I'll tell you that much. So Microsoft had this beautiful world premiere trailer showcasing what this console is capable of. Now, we don't exactly know if this is all in-game footage that they showed us yet, but we will see that at this year's E3. We haven't had that much information besides the information we already seen on leaks. You know, it's gonna have 4K capability, 60 frames, as well as it's gonna aim for 8K later down the road with the new Navi AMD chipsets, and you know, just basic stuff we already knew for right now. But this was just Microsoft's way of saying, hey, next gen is right around the corner. And I'm really glad that they did this ahead of Sony, because Sony initially teased the PlayStation 5 specs first before Microsoft, and Microsoft just teased the whole damn console. You know, so yeah, very smart marketing move by Microsoft. They're basically getting eyes on their new console to be like, hey, listen, we're here and we're ready for next gen. And honestly, I believe that Microsoft is going to take it this year for the console wars. Now, it obviously doesn't matter because they're all plastic. The plastic wars are just this make-believe thing. But in my eyes, I truly see that Xbox is definitely going to outshine the PlayStation 5 this year if done right. Phil Spencer and the team at Xbox have already been doing great work this past couple of years with the, you know, introduction towards backers capability where you can play your old games and you don't have to pay a subscriptional fee. PlayStation now looking at you. As well as implementing the world's most powerful console right now, which is the Xbox One X, which goes to show how far Microsoft can go when it comes to hardware and just overall superior tech. And not to mention the greatest addition perhaps in gaming history, which is Game Pass, and on Game Pass on PC. You know, like, Microsoft have been doing some great stuff, and I just hope that Phil and the team over at Xbox continue doing what they're doing, because the next generation is going to be cross compatible, meaning that all those games that you bought on Xbox One and all those games that you have on your 360 or on your hard drive or wherever on the cloud somewhere, you have those games and you can play those games on the next generation Xbox, as well as your accessories. So basically, once you buy the next generation console, you're not leaving anything behind. In fact, you're taking everything with you, which is something that they have over Sony at the moment. Now, I know Sony with the PlayStation 5, they're trying to implement backers capability, kind of like what they did with the PS3, but I've heard that it's only for PlayStation 4 games, and now it's rumored that they're going to have all across all PlayStation, so I don't know, but we'll see when E3 comes. But overall, this was a very pleasant surprise from Xbox and from the Game Awards for this year. And if it's anything that this has done for me, it is to get me pumped and excited to see what they have to show for this year's E3. And let me know in the comments what you think about the Xbox reveal. Do you think the name is stupid? Do you think it looks like a refrigerator or a PC tower or whatever you want to call it? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, if you hit the video, dislike button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already for more Xbox related content. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.